and I'm going to pick out all the ones that I think that would make pretty lipsticks. And keep in mind that you can also mix and match colors to kind of create your own custom color lipstick. So as you can see, for the most part, I picked out some pinks and some reds and a little bit of purple, and I also threw in some orange. So now time to create your heating source. I'm using a makeshift double boiler. So if you don't have one, you can do the exact same thing. So I'm just taking a pan and filling it with water, and then putting a smaller container in the inside. And then you want to turn your burner on low. While that is heating up, you want to peel your crayons, and then I also wrote down the names of each colored crayon so I could remember what the color and the name was after I'm done. But that's totally optional, you don't even have to do that. Alright, so the first couple of times I did it this way. So I went ahead and took my ½ teaspoon of coconut oil and I put it in my bowl, and then I let that melt. And after that has melted, I put in like 1/3 of crayon, and then I just let that melt and stir it up and stuff like that. So after I did it like this a couple of times, I was like, man, this is so time consuming, because after each lipstick that you make, you have to like wash out the bowl and everything, and that takes a little bit of time. So if you're doing like 20 different lipsticks, then it's going to take forever. And so I thought about it for a minute to see what else I could do to make the process speed up a little bit more. So I decided to use these little plastic little bowls, and you can buy these at Walmart. You can get a whole pack for like $3. You can get like 100 of them. So that's what I did. I put the coconut oil in there and then put the crayons in there and then stirred it all up. And this was perfect because I could do like 10 of them at one time. So therefore not so much time consuming. So after doing this a couple of times, I learned that I only needed maybe a little bit less than ½ teaspoon of coconut oil. And then I also used a whole crayon. For me, this gave the best consistency, just like a normal lipstick, so it's not too creamy but not too hard either, so it was pretty much perfect. And then after they were all melted together, I took out the sticks, and then I took my containers and then I poured all of the lipsticks in.